Remy goes on and she makes allegations that Papoose beat her up. So I don't know if that's going to be like that stage, because that's a really bad jacket to put on anybody.
It's got to get juicy now, Panda. The news has got to be juicy. It's got to be juicy.
Because she said that, you remember, our pool never got finished because you put your hands on me in the garage or whatever. The police had to get called, like all this stuff. So I don't know.
Well, we'll see. We'll see it play out.
So I think that it's been a rough 2 years for Remy, because, you know, these rumors had came out previously. Then all of a sudden her son, her oldest son, got hit with that murder charge, right? And then now this situation, she's saying that she has video and audio of the whole Papoose putting his hands on her. But it's not looking really good. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So maybe I'll leave a margin of error on this one, and we'll
Okay.
see. We'll see.
Yeah. So, but do you follow battle rap at all?
I don't really follow it. No. You know?
No. Okay.
I was just asked to do it.
I want to ask you this question because, you know, to get the female perspective, right? So the battle rapper that she allegedly cheated on Papoose with, Easy the Block Captain, he's younger, like by 8 years or something like that. You know, people were saying, like, criticizing her, saying women typically try to upgrade by finding someone that is more financially stable or higher up in their career. But they're saying that she downgraded by sleeping with the help.
I mean, it's if to each his own, you know what I mean? If she's not getting the emotional support from, you know, if she's getting the emotional support from the downgrade, it's not necessarily a downgrade.
Or maybe she wants that young lion energy, you know?
Hey, to each his own, you know what I mean?
But it's funny because, like, other people were saying, like, he kind of looks just like Papoose, and they were saying that she's in love with the Geico lizard.
What?
Because, you know, they make fun of Papoose looking like.
Are you serious? I've never heard of that. Oh my God, that's so sad.
Well, yeah, but that's just crazy, though.
This is a lot of clownery.
Yeah, so you think?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So you think that, okay, like maybe it's not just about financial, but it's emotional side of it, because Cuban said that she got dickmatized.
What does dickmatized mean?
You know, hypnotized, but but you know, by way of having sex, you fell in love with
that happens. Yeah, it's possible. It happens for sure.
All right. Well, and then, you know, Easy the Block Captain, he went on and he said that Papoose actually been knowing about their relationship for like 2 years. And he found out by putting a recording device in Remy's car so that he heard her talking to Easy, and that's how he found out about their relationship.
Yo. Oh, wow. This is intense.
Yeah, but then he releases a picture where he's like saying, like, you know, I was with my daughter last Christmas, and then this is what Remy was doing. And it's Remy and Easy the Block Captain by the Christmas tree posted up taking a picture. And he's Muslim, so he doesn't celebrate Christmas. So
it's staged. That's content. That's content, and they're making money.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. Well, let me ask you this though. Okay, in your opinion, from the female perspective, do you think it was wrong if he really put a recording device in her car to find out?
Yes.
Like, hey, like something's off.
Yeah, you don't do that. Yeah, my dad used to do that to my mom.
Wow. Okay.
My mom was faithful.
So like, it came from what, like insecurity or what?
For sure.
Because I feel like you shouldn't be with somebody if you reach that point.
Or usually when the whoever is doing the dirt and the skeptical one is always projecting and fearful that the other one is doing the same dirt that they're doing.
And that's kind of like what Remy has trying to say, was that, like, he was cheating with Clarissa Shields on her.
So
Wow. But you know what's crazy is that like Remy and Clarissa Shields, they posted texts like DMs and stuff to each other saying that pretty much showing they were fans of each other before all of this popped off. It was kind of weird. It's like Clarissa Shields was asking her for fashion advice, like, "Hey, you know, you gotta." And Remy's like picking out like outfits and showing to her, like, "Oh, you could wear this and this," and
it's staged. I'll tell you why. Social media is not hitting. It's the only things that are hitting right now are juicy things, and music artists are hurting. Hollywood is dying. They're all being like, they're losing power. They're losing power. They're losing money, and they have to go to great lengths right now to stay afloat.
I could see that because you know what, like nobody's really selling records like that anymore, unless you're like a Drake, a Kendrick, or something like that. But most of these artists, when they put out albums now, especially if they've been in the game for a long time, it looks really embarrassing. It's like, dang, you used to sell mad records. Now you just sold like 30,000. Like that looks terrible, you know? But like a lot of people are like all these people that get so much hype and everything, they don't sell a lot of records at all.
Mm-hmm. It's the all of it is, it's just dying. It's, you know, because especially because the music industry is super fake now. You know what I mean? Like I mean, I wouldn't even say Drake, like Drake is mass hysteria because it's literal mind control over the children. You know what I mean? But like the numbers definitely lie because they pay for a lot of those streams, and they have major streaming farms too. You know, so that many
Right.
people aren't actually listening to that many streams.
But it's like it's not just like one artist that is doing this. It's like tons of artists and their record labels are doing
Yeah,
this, right?
yeah.
Because I feel like now the music industry is more of like that's your platform to kind of like have influence and get on, and then now you got to go get your money elsewhere, get brand deals,
Mm-hmm.
go into Hollywood or something like
Yep.
that, do all these different side things.
Mm-hmm.